What is up, everyone? Welcome to the Underdog Sports Podcast. I'm your host, Nolan Skane, alongside Antonio Fiore, Salestrina. Gentlemen,
welcome back.
Week 1.
Sign language.
I want you guys to describe to me the joy that runs through your veins when you're about to just sit down and just rot. While
Until it's
starts.
5 minutes into the game and your team sucks.
Your fantasy team?
No, just your team in general. But yeah, your team in general.
Yeah, and the Giants.
When you're like, oh man, we're on our third GM since the last Super Bowl and we still can't have good offensive
A lot
linemen.
of people are upset. I've been seeing it for some reason. It's popping up on my TikTok. Is just people complaining about the Giants. I don't know why.
It looks the same every year.
Because it's the same problem every year. Like, how is it still the offensive line, dude? It's been that
It's the
for
offense.
10 years.
Like the offense.
Everything
is
on
just bad.
offense is so hard, Antonio. Like to get 5 yards is like mission impossible for them.
I mean, last year, like they at least like Tyrone Tracy had a decent run game last year.
does
Like,
Washington
this is-
have a good defense?
No,
maybe?
not really.
Yeah, right.
Their
mean, they do,
line's
though.
pretty good.
I don't think people give them enough credit.
I don't know. I'm somewhere down the middle. I don't think they have a bad defense, but they don't have a good defense either.
No, their strength is definitely their line on defense.
What's
I know they have
what's
a lot
the course of action for the Giants? Is it not Jackson Dart time? Like
I
why?
don't know.
Like
See,
I know it's only 1 week, but at the same time, it's like, are you really going to throw another season away?
Well, I mean,
Do we really think that Daboll just marched into the GM's office and demanded
that was what I
start
read
Jackson Dart?
yesterday. Is he wants to start him?
jeez. Well, I mean,
I think he's probably hitting the panic button.
Well,
He's like, if we have another bad year, I'm out of here.
here's the thing with Daboll.
He
too.
could have been out this year.
Daboll made a name for himself by running a high-flying offense that threw the ball down the field, and he's never been able to do that with the Giants because your quarterback has simply never had enough time.
Well, he's supposed to be an offensive guy, right?
No, I get it. Like figure it out to
So
an
it's
extent,
like-
but like when you're just putting traffic cones out there, I mean, like, what? How's Daboll gonna make him fucking block better?
I mean, I guess, but at the same time, it's like you should
How's
be
a
able
quarterback
to
gonna
figure
make
it out
guys
a
block
little.
better?
You should be able to figure it out a little bit. Like there
That's
are plenty of teams out there that have bad offensive lines.
Oh
but
no,
still can
I
score
understand that.
points.
And listen, inside the 5-yard line, like Russell Wilson, you just got to figure it out. You look god awful inside the 5. I told my grandpa, like, just jokingly, I said next week play Russell, but then when you get inside the 10, just put in Dart.
Okay,
Like,
that could be a plan.
Well, they just didn't hand the ball off. Or they handed it to Stadabu once and then ran like 3 shitty plays.
they couldn't hand the ball off because they were getting stuffed or for a loss every time.
I think not being able to produce in the run game definitely hurts.
Yeah, 'cause then
the
you
whole
No, you know what
entire-
you
Can't
do.
set up play action. It's
You know what you do next time? You put Jameis Winston in and you sneak the ball at the 1-yard line. That's what you should do.
Jameis Winston would have looked like fucking shit. On
Yeah, he would have been. It would have been more entertaining.
Oh, yeah.
but he would have sucked.
There was one instance where Russell threw the ball away when he had someone for a touchdown, and then also the last play of the game. I don't know. There was another play where he just completely missed a receiver.
How quickly were you like, oh, we suck again? Like, was it like one drive or was it like, did you at least start a couple drives before you were like, oh?
Well, they had that one drive where they looked really good, and then they didn't score.
Yeah.
And Scadaboo looked like
But I mean,
the
but
biggest
also
steal
like,
ever.
let's pump the brakes a little though.
Yeah, no,
Like
I know.
it's week 1. That was a tough start to the season.
Yeah.
It was a tough opponent to start with.
I mean, Nolan, we're captain overreactions here.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
no,
That's what
I'm all
this
for it.
is.
I'm all for it,
Well, I
and I'm
mean,
here for it
the
because
defense-
it's awesome.
The defense didn't look dominant, but it did a really good job. I mean, consider they were out there the whole game. They only gave up 21 points to one of the best
their
offenses. in the league.
their entire team is new, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like their entire offense is
Oh yeah,
pretty
well, I
new.
mean, I thought the defense looked really good, and they didn't even dominate on the line of scrimmage.
They were holding Washington to not that many points, a team that was coming off.
But they gave up big plays.
They did give up big plays.
My point with
but-
them is I
fucking
feel like you
Deebo Samuel,
can't get
dude.
behind the 8 ball. Like, this isn't a team that's going to go like 3-5 and then turn it around in my mind.
No.
Like,
Well, with their schedule, I mean, they're not gonna. We were so wrong in thinking they were gonna be good because looking. At
I
their
just thought the
schedule
defense
is
was going to be
like-
good enough to carry them. And like, yeah, like you said, they were on the field the
Yeah,
whole
you
entire
can't be on
game.
the field the
So
whole game. You got to have some sort of.
I mean, they have a gauntlet of
Yeah.
schedule. So
I
like,
mean, playing Dallas this weekend's a pretty good chance. One for your defense.
The odds disagree. It's like -5 for Dallas.
Oh, I mean that's not surprising, but I mean like your D
but
line.
based on what that they kept it close with Philly, like okay, and
the D line's going to
Let's
look
talk
good
about
against
that.
Dallas because Dallas's offensive line isn't better than
Jalen Carter.
Washington's. And
Jalen Carter spitting on Dak was such a good start to the year.
I've never been more thrown off by the start of a game ever in my life, and it was the first game of the NFL.
yeah, that was
season.
awesome.
There was a scrum. There was someone spitting on somebody. There was someone dead on the field for like
Dak
5
spit
minutes.
first.
Yeah, Dak did.
Nice.
You see Jalen Carter's getting fined like $50,000 for that. I'm like, okay, well, what's Dak gonna get fined? We all saw him do it first.
Didn't
I
Dak,
guess maybe because he didn't spit on him.
But yeah,
didn't
like
Dak like not even give a shit?
No, Dak didn't give it. He just pointed at the ref immediately and was like, "Did you fucking see that?"
Well, yeah, I feel like he was asked about it after the game and he didn't really care.
Because he knows he spit first. The reactions when someone found the video of him like spitting at Jalen Carter first, people were like, "Oh my god!"
yeah.
They're like, "Guys, Dak spit first." Which I get it. You can't retaliate and walk up to a guy and spit on his chest. Like that's
Yeah.
ridiculous. Like,
Right.
He definitely should have been thrown out of the game.
I mean,
That's-
that game's way different if he plays.
Definitely.
Probably.
That was like we said that was like rigged. Like the Cowboys were always covering after that.
Oh yeah. Well,
I
and then
damn
the
near
refs
thought they were
and then
gonna
the
win that
refs
game.
needed them for like the first 2 quarters. Like every call was a Dallas.
I thought
call.
for a little bit there that like Dallas might pull this off and win this game. somehow.
Yeah.
Oh, me too.
Well, CeeDee Lamb
it's
didn't
so
help
gross,
that.
but-
But
CeeDee Lamb with some tough drops. What about Philly? Like they're pissed that AJ Brown got like nothing.
I don't know.
I thought halfway through the game that he was not playing.
I
Sometimes that happens.
I
with
think he's
them.
like hurt or something. I don't know because it doesn't really make sense because why are you not targeting the best receiver that you have?
Well, he was getting
why
pissed
in the
last
last
year.
like 7 or 8 games has he not gone over like it's like 60 yards maybe? Like
I just think like they're so explosive when it comes to like Saquon and Jalen Hurts that like it's almost like they don't even need him.
But like
having
that talent on the outside is huge for the way that you're being defended.
yeah,
Because how many targets did Devontae Smith have?
not many either. Like
Yeah,
I think
4.
Jahan Dotson might have
He
had
had like
more.
50 yards maybe.
Like Jahan Dotson might have had more targets.
Which I mean that's
I
their
believe
offense. Like next week it's Dallas Goedert or next week it's I don't know someone else or it's Smith.
Yeah, I do think people are overreacting there a little bit. Like being like,
I mean, AJ Brown was complaining about not getting targets at the beginning of last year too, and then after that, he had like 4 games where he went off.
yeah. So we'll see this week. They're gonna need him this week.
That
I
was
mean,
just
Super
that
Bowl
was just
rematch.
a interesting way to kick off the NFL season.
Definitely, it was a good game. We had some really good games
Yeah.
this weekend.
Jets Steelers was
Jets
a great
Steelers was
game.
Great.
That's probably my pick for a game of the weekend.
I mean,
That was so awesome.
if you're a Jets fan, you're fully expecting to lose that game, but like, how do you lose that game? I just don't get it.
well, there's nothing that could have hurt more than Rodgers throwing 4 touchdowns, and he did right in front of their face.
They should have won that game 9 out of 10 times.
It just seemed like every time Pittsburgh would get ahead, you're like, okay, this is it. And then the Jets would just come back and score a touchdown. You're like, oh, okay, well, maybe it's the Jets today. And then they had the fumble on the kickoff or on the punt, and then from there it was over.
Yeah.
So
I did like how both teams played offensively. Like
Brees Hall looked fantastic.
Brees Hall looked like rookie year Brees Hall.
so stupid, dude. Like
I've never seen him run that quick.
what? Like I would never touch him in fantasy after last year.
Yeah, but
Now, like,
Well, I was
yeah,
saying
it's
when
so
we
annoying.
had fantasy and I picked him, I was like, I hate that pick.
but
'Cause
like,
I thought Braylon Allen was really good.
well,
but
I took Braylon Allen as like maybe Brees Hall isn't as good, but now seeing Brees Hall after week 1, I'm like, it's obviously Brees Hall's backfield.
Well, I mean, dude, last year when I took Brees Hall in the first round, every time I watched the Jets, I was like, "Oh, Braylon Allen is in again." Oh,
well,
Braylon Allen's
last
throwing
season
another
he
fucking
looked better than
touchdown.
Brees Hall. Week 1, it was like no question Brees Hall looked way
I just
better.
think like Brees Hall wasn't playing as good, so they were relying more on the sharing of, the sharing and distribution of like the run game. Now I feel like if Brees Hall is going to be that electric and that, rookie year Brees Hall, they don't need Braylon Allen really.
no.
If he's going to keep doing that.
Well, and you have Justin Fields running half the time that he takes the ball.
Yeah,
too,
so if he's able to take more away from Braylon Allen than Brees Hall, they won't need him at all. And they have kind of a triple threat now.
Triple whammy.
Triple whammy. I mean, Brees Hall was.
They might
catching
not be
passes.
that bad.
Who's the Jets head coach?
Aaron Glenn. I like Aaron Glenn.
Yeah, where's he from?
Detroit.
Detroit.
OC.
DC.
Oh, that's so Jets. They love hiring defensive
former
coordinators
Jet,
as their
though.
coaches. I know. Have they ever hired a former offensive Oh, Adam Gase.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was.
That's why they don't.
But he was the worst.
Oh, he was the worst.
He might have been the worst. Was he the worst coach they've had?
Oh
in,
Yeah.
like the last.
He
30
was,
years?
like-
I mean, he's the worst coach anyone's ever had.
He was their Pat Shermer.
I mean, Todd Bowles was pretty bad, but
Nah. There's there's a couple in there. What Jim Tom Sula was really bad for the 49ers like 15 years ago. He was like
I don't even remember him.
1-year coach. Gerard Mayo was really bad last year.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of 1-year coaches.
I was just saying for the Jets in general.
Bobby
Valentine, no.
Josh McDaniels every time.
Yep.
Yeah, Josh McDaniel is probably the worst of like.
He's
the
definitely
one
up
and
there.
done head
Pat
coaches.
Shermer was a good answer.
Pat Shermer was, to me, I mean, as the Giants fan, the
Was-
worst that we've had since Coughlin.
Was Ben McAdoo the best coach ever, low-key?
They went 11-5 that one year.
Yeah.
He was a good offensive coordinator.
Why do you look like a guy in a disguise? Like,
Yeah. And then next year they signed Brandon Marshall. We think we're going to the Super Bowl, and they just have the worst season.
The
ever.
receiver?
And then he benched.
Brandon Marshall, the receiver?
Yeah.
Played for the Giants?
So after in 20,
Why do I not remember that?
remember 2016, right? They went to the playoffs.
It was when
And-
Brandon Marshall had a withering out
So
exit to the league. He
Like,
went
this
a
is
lot of
like
places.
Celtic
He
Shaq.
caught
Yes.
he caught like 12 touchdowns
great
for the
comparison.
Jets. The Giants signed him after the Giants went 11-5. That was when the boat thing. with
Yeah,
Sterling
yeah.
Shepard. So they had Odell Beckham, Sterling Shepard, who just caught 8 touchdowns, and then Brandon Marshall. We thought we were going to the Super Bowl.
And you
Then
guys
they
were
went
horrible.
3-13.
Was Eli still on the team?
Yeah, everybody got hurt week 1. Everybody died. It was the worst thing ever.
That's crazy.
What do we think of the Tampa Bay Atlanta game?
Brandon Marshall curse. Great game.
Another good game.
Baker's him.
Baker's
him.
awesome, dude. He might be. Is he the funnest quarterback to watch in the league besides Josh Allen?
Yeah. Well, Lamar, I guess a lot of people would
There's
say
a
too.
lot above him that I would prefer watching.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
I mean,
Lamar, Josh Allen. Let's go through it.
Well,
But now that's like-
Jaden
Mahomes.
Daniels.
that's like all the elite quarterbacks now that are just like run around guys like that. Like
Yeah.
he's just like.
But Baker, like
if I want to
Oh, no,
watch
Antonio
someone,
wants like the field general, the like,
no, but he slings the ball, dude. He doesn't give a
Yeah.
fuck.
But like, you like the old school, like sit in the pocket and deliver a ball.
yeah, you
like,
loved
that's
you
what
loved
like.
Andrew Luck, didn't you?
Yeah, I liked Andrew Luck,
Yeah.
but they're like I loved Peyton Manning and
Yeah.
Tom Brady,
Or like
eventually.
Brett Favre, you probably love.
No.
But that was
No.
the generation of like the field
Brett
general
Favre.
quarterback.
He threw you a gift in the NFC title.
Yeah.
game.
Oh yeah.
Like the field general, like, Phillip Rivers,
Eli
Tom
Manning.
Brady, Eli Manning, Peyton Manning, Matt
Dude,
Ryan.
I loved Big Ben. I used
Big
to love
Ben.
watching
Like Big Ben couldn't fucking move, and then when the
Yeah, but he did.
Yeah.
and then when
he-
he was like at the end and like the league was getting more mobile and he like tried to be mobile, remember he would like go out of the pocket and he's like, dude, how is this guy an athlete?
He was like still kind of okay at the end, which was weird.
He didn't have that like.
It
I mean,
wasn't
they
a
got
severe fall.
He was
they
really
got
good.
smoked in
No.
that divisional game, but
In my whole life, he was actually really good throwing on the move.
He was just really good. Period.
it'd be 3 steps out of the pocket if we're gonna talk about on the move.
I disagree, man. That dude would roll out right, and
He's
He
not-
he had decent mobility. He was just bigger. Like
Because it's kind of like Aaron Rodgers, right? Like Aaron Rodgers, I guess, would be considered a mobile quarterback.
I would say Aaron Rodgers is slightly more mobile than Ben Roethlisberger.
right now, I
So
mean,
it's like
Aaron Rodgers is
he would roll,
prime.
he would roll out and like go out to the sideline and throw. It's like one of those.
Yeah.
it's like
Well, Ben would like run 5 yards and then like some D tackle would be all over him and he'd be like, "Ew, get off!" He just like push him
that
down.
video of him like they're throwing like the pads at him and he's just like not doing the drill at all. He's just like elbowing them out of the way. Like
Dude, we need another.
that
Big
was him.
Who?
Ben. We need another Big Ben.
No, we don't.
Yeah, why not?
Uh-huh.
Well, not like that.
Big Ben comes back,
but- no, just like a guy that looks like that playing quarterback.
just a giant piece
Yeah.
of shit.
I don't know. I feel like I guess like every era would say that, but like I feel like we're done with like shit like that.
Oh yeah,
Like,
because
we're not
now
gonna have like a sloppy like ogre.
It doesn't work in the
if there's a
NFL.
guy that size now, he's just gonna look like Josh Allen, not Ben Roethlisberger.
Yeah.
Like we're so far removed from that. Like, because you look at guys like Jaden Daniels, it's like, dude, he can run as fast as anybody, but he can also throw. So
Yeah.
it's like, dude, if you have a guy that can do both of those things, why would you ever just want a guy standing in the pocket throwing?
Unless they're literally Tom Brady.
Or unless you have like a Saquon Barkley.
Yeah.
Like, like there's no in between. You have to have one or the other. You can't just have a guy stand in the pocket like a statue.
Football is just eventually gonna like evolve back into what it was in the 50s, where there's literally no
throwing.
Yeah,
Yeah, that would suck.
that's what's gonna happen.
I mean,
It used to be like, all right,
there will never
you're
get to a
elite-
point of no throwing though.
I know, but it would be
Yeah, we're not gonna watch Army
before. Like, all right, what are the things that you judge an elite quarterback by? And, 4,000 yards was like a big thing. Now you don't need to throw 4,000 yards to be an elite quarterback. Josh Allen didn't throw for 4,000 yards last year, and he won MVP.
the stat. Like when they showed,
That's
let's
kind of
talk about-
crazy.
That's horrible.
That's bad.
talk about that game. That game was
the
insane.
Buffalo game.
The Buffalo and Baltimore game.
Danka?
Honestly, I'm so happy that like straight out of the gate we got like a Sunday night like classic game.
Oh yeah, that was awesome.
Because usually we have to wait until like week 6 to like.
Hope you didn't have Bill's spread.
I went to bed at halftime and didn't stay out for it, and I'm mad that I didn't stay out for it.
You had Ravens spread.
I had nothing in that game.
Now you're never
I-
gonna go. To
I got
bed at
waxed from the
halftime.
1 and 4 o'clock games. I took the 8 o'clock game off. I was like, it's probably time for bed here.
The one bet I placed this weekend, I won.
Too many blickies.
Too many blinkers.
Steelers Cardinals parlay.
Oh, nice.
Not Steelers spread.
Just money line.
Yeah, you took it in your pick 3 though.
Yeah, it didn't cover, right?
No, it
Did
was
I go
it was
one-
minus 2.5.
Did I go 1 and 2?
Yeah, so did I. Sal went at 3-0. That's a good
That's
start.
fucking stupid. I'm not happy for him.
Aw.
I'm happy for him.
I got the
Another
I got the in-person buff.
Yeah, the podcast back being in person is good for you. Sal goes like 1,000,000-0.
On Zoom, I'm just like nerfed apparently.
All right, another overreaction.
The Detroit Lions
the
are not
Detroit
making the
Lions.
playoffs.
It's funny that we both knew
They're not making the playoffs.
I was going to say, do we just have any predictions that we made in general that we want to overreact on and walk back after
I
week
don't
one?
think there's any chance the Detroit Lions are making the NFC Championship game, because I said it would be Eagles playing the
I
Lions.
said they're making the Super Bowl. I don't think they're going to make the Super Bowl.
Yeah, if we're gonna overreact, like the Lions.
Now
I feel
maybe
like we
maybe the Packers are the
discounted-
best team in the league, low key, but like I am confidently saying here today, right now, the Lions are not making the playoffs this year.
Wouldn't surprise me. But I mean,
I
I'll
love when
give him
Sal-
another. I'll give him
Sal
another week or
overreacts
two.
with an overcorrect. Like he does the. I love that about
I'll,
Sal.
I'll give him another
It's
week
never
or
in
two.
between. It's never like just maybe they just won't make the NFC. He's like, no, they're not making the playoffs.
I can't go no playoffs yet, but I mean,
So I
I'll
was
give
like,
him
they're
another
gonna
week
win
or two.
6 games. They're missing the playoffs.
Give him bad play calling and mediocre line play. What's gonna happen?
Go off.
Yes, yes.
I think
If he's a statue back there and they don't have
Yeah.
good plays, like he's
No,
gonna
it's
get
true.
sacked like 10 times a game.
But we said this, like their offense is just way too good for them to not.
I think
Yeah.
Ben Johnson's offense is way too good.
They might just have to take a few weeks. And
Well, I
figure
think
it
like
out.
it's gonna take a little bit to like.
He's 3-17-1 without Sean McVay or Ben Johnson calling his plays.
But he also hasn't had like that many games without them though. Like it's like,
That's a full season's worth.
I mean, they had some bad years though. They were
Oh,
still
the Rams
worst,
were really
still the-
bad.
They were
His
still
first-
the worst team in the league
Yeah.
when he came over to the Lions.
I hear what you're saying.
They had to
but
build that.
I think 9 or 10 wins for this team is going to be a struggle this year,
Oh yeah.
based on what I saw Sunday.
Yeah, I mean that would be the overreaction.
That's just what my 2 eyes saw on the TV
They
stream.
looked bad. Green Bay, really good.
Very good.
Really good.
They're one of those teams, man. They pop up every like 3 or 4 years, and then it's like, oh yeah, Green Bay again.
Packers Broncos.
I just think like
Maybe.
them. If Michael Parsons stays healthy for the entire year, they're just gonna be a hard team to play against, dude. Especially at home. when it starts
Malthor's a
to get
good
little
coach,
cold
good
out.
quarterback. They got weapons. Yeah, I mean they got all the components for a Super Bowl run.
I'm still not really overly impressed with Jordan Love either. I feel like he could be better than what we're seeing.
Yeah, I feel it.
Yeah, he hasn't hit his ceiling.
Yeah, I think he still needs a full healthy year with a good
But like,
team.
think about how scary that is. They've gotten to the playoffs with him.
Well, yeah.
Like,
Well, his rookie year, he looked
better.
way better even than last year, and they went 11-5 last year.
That's been happening lately. Like CJ, that happened to, and
Remember how gross it was when they drafted him?
Who Love?
Yeah.
yeah.
Everyone thought it was so gross.
But like
I did, and then like when they started playing him, I was like, yeah.
Well, they knew Rodgers was about to the clock was really ticking. There.
Yeah. I think it was a good pick at the time.
I think
Everyone
it
thought
wasn't.
gross, but
I think it wasn't known how much of a liability Rodgers
the optics
was.
didn't look great.
Yeah,
But also that was what kind of sent him down the. I mean, he already was Aaron Rodgers being a piece of shit, but like that kind of.
that's like
set
one of
him
those
off.
the chicken or the egg moments.
It
It's
was
like,
that and like them not getting any offensive pieces, and it's like, well,
Yeah, I don't know, man. I could easily see them in the Super Bowl. I don't think that's
Oh,
crazy
yeah.
to say.
For
no, I
sure.
don't think so.
You want to say overreaction after 1 week? That's probably an overreaction. But
I think I picked them to go to the Super Bowl.
you did even
You
before
did.
the micro trade.
That was before the Micah trade.
It was before the micro trade.
I think like they just have like the best overall team in my like after week 1.
I think
They
it's still the
looked like
Eagles.
the best overall team.
I think it's still the
I think
Eagles.
it's still the Eagles. I think
Yeah,
Eagles.
but the Eagles were struggling against the fucking
I know,
Dallas
but just
Cowboys.
Eagles' offensive potential.
They're
is that-
just
is that
they're,
the NFC
but I mean,
Championship?
they're just that. Yeah, it's them versus the Packers.
That would be a good game.
Yeah.
They play at some point this year. I don't know if it's early or late, but they play.
You know who's not getting the Super Bowl? The Bears.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that was so bad.
I found that out last night too. That the Bears weren't gonna make the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
I didn't know till yesterday.
that's true. We didn't know. We hadn't seen them. I think like, okay, that was a mid off though. Both teams had a half of being terrible.
I mean,
The Vikings looked so
Neither
bad
are
in the first
playoff
half.
teams.
after the first
That's for
drive,
sure.
I looked at Nolan. I was like, so it is Ben Johnson, Phil Jackson. He's like, slow down a second here.
I was like, whoa. I was like, let's chill.
It looked like the best drive I've ever seen, though. I was like, okay, maybe this is
It was a good drive. And then I saw a stat in the third quarter. It was like they only had 3 points since their opening drive, and I was like,
I mean, who said it? Did you? They're just the NFC Jets.
Yeah, I said that.
They had that. They had that 1 year.
Yeah,
yeah,
They're gonna talk about it forever.
forever.
yep. And I mean, I still think that they can be good, but this game,
They're like a 7 or an 8 win team. They're just the same thing.
That's how I
Yeah.
feel.
that was a game that you had to have if you were gonna have a good season, start off on the right foot. Now it's just
Honestly,
like,
if I'm Ben Johnson, I want Caleb off ASAP.
I mean, Caleb had the suicide hotline.
I
on
don't
his
think he's
nails.
bad. I just don't think he's Ben Johnson's quarterback. Like, there's a difference. I think Caleb in the right offense fits. I don't think Caleb in this offense fits. It's all about timing, and Caleb is not a timing player.
Andy Reid with Caleb.
It kind of sucks because I kind of disagree with you. I think he is the piece.
No, he needs picture precise footwork and accuracy. Caleb is off rhythm throws. That's like trying to put Aaron Rodgers in this offense. That wouldn't work either. It just wouldn't.
Is Tampa's
But if
coach
you
still
told me-
Todd
If
Bowles?
you told me Aaron Rodgers
Yeah.
would thrive in a Mike Tomlin offense, I would have been like, what?
They should fire Todd Bowles and get Ben Johnson. He
Wow.
would be good with Baker.
He'd be great with Baker.
Caleb with Brian Dable.
They'd like have sex on the sideline.
I don't know. I think Caleb he just has so much potential, but it's like every single time that they've been,
He looked
in this
good.
situa-
In the first half, he looked
really
good, and then the
Like,
second-
I'm not going to take that away from
And
him.
then the second half, he couldn't hit a receiver. It's so weird.
Yeah, they are so up and down.
Is he Jameis, bro?
Kinda. But it's like to be the generational can't miss quarterback to Jameis Winston. It's like, dude.
I mean, dude, Jameis Winston was a number 1 overall pick. Or did Mariota go one before him?
no, it was Jameis.
Yeah, it was Jameis.
I just think Caleb Williams needs to.
Was that
Is
2
it-
booby traps in a row? Jameis Winston and then Marcus Mariota.
I mean, dude, the Titans made the playoffs with Mariota a few times, 9-7.
Clap.
I'm just saying. I was a Mariota guy, not a Winston
Uh,
guy.
okay, and like we think the Vikings are probably in the same sort of spot.
The Vikings should get Mariota. No.
So
No,
yeah,
JJ
no,
McCarthy.
I thought JJ McCarthy sucked. I mean, maybe he's not bad.
They're like
he
also
stepped up when it mattered.
Dude, he looked good in the fourth. Like
That was when it mattered.
what am I gonna say? Like,
Michigan quarterback.
And the
Ugh.
Chicago's defense is no slouch.
just because you said that, I like him more now. That sucks.
They're both gonna be 6 or 7 win teams.
About
It's just a mid-off. It was just a
Yeah.
mid-off, and like it was a dramatic mid-off.
Can I get like 90 seconds of you guys glazing the Chargers for how did they look Friday? Or
The Chargers
Oh, they looked outstanding.
behind the Packers, they were like a close second for
would
me. on
like
how
to
good they
see
looked.
Lad McConkey get in the end zone,
fair?
and he had the
And I
chance.
I credit Jim Harbaugh because they looked like they were prepared.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
and
they
the
looked
Chiefs
very
looked
good.
like they were not prepared.
I mean, Jim Harbaugh's gonna coach them boys up. Second year, he
They
doesn't.
knew coming out of the gate if they want to do some shit this season that
They're gonna be.
they
Fucking
would have
good.
to beat the Kansas.
Oh
City
yeah,
Chiefs.
that was like a big like. All right, we're here.
Oh, that was
game.
huge.
And yeah, it's
That-
in Brazil, and that game meant way more to the Chargers than it did the Chiefs.
I bet they
Way
feel
more.
like one of the best teams in the league now.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
that's, like
Yeah.
in their
Well,
locker room, they're probably all
now they carry
Jeez.
themselves differently from here on out the rest of the year.
Yeah, and they have a decent schedule.
And the quarterback is dating Madison Beer. Like, come on.
He had such a buff
Really?
because of that.
That is such a buff.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
Everyone was
That's
talking
crazy.
about that. Before.
Yes.
They're like, ooh, look at me. I'm Justin Herbert. I beat the Chiefs and I'm dating Madison Beer. I mean, he got a huge buff from it. He looked insane.
That's one of the best teams he's played.
Yeah, I think so. And he's played some really good games.
Yeah.
I had a feeling like this was also going to be his best year since like his second year.
Last year he played kind of mediocre.
Yeah, he's been fine the last 2 years, but the way he started when he came in the league, like his first 3 years,
Yeah.
He was slinging it when he first came into the
Well, now
like they were bad. but
now
he
they're
was
back
really
to
good.
here's the ball, Justin, win us the game, not let's rely on our defense and run game. Like,
Yeah, I feel like I want him to be the guy.
he is
You
the
know what
guy.
I mean?
No.
Like,
He is the guy this year.
He needs that aura.
That's why I said before the year, he asked me in the preseason show, he was like, MVP, and I'm like, if they're going to be as good as I say they are, he definitely
If
has a
they
chance
go
for
and
MVP.
win 13 games and win that division, he should be MVP.
MVP.
He'll be a reason why.
Again, overreactions, but like Broncos didn't look that good, and I don't
No.
know that the Raiders can keep it up the whole season. And I really don't
The
think
Broncos stumbled.
they
against
stumbled,
a bad
and they
Titans
they
team.
won, but they looked really bad doing it.
Yeah, it was not comfortable.
And I don't think the Chiefs are winning that division, so the Chargers should win. In my mind right now, the Chargers should win that division.
They looked like the best team.
It all depends on because now the Chiefs have to go and play a Super Bowl rematch where they got creamed.
Yeah,
So like, if they start 0-2, like,
Dude, is everybody going to be dancing when they start off 0-2?
yeah,
I think the world
will.
is on the Chiefs this Sunday.
Really?
Oh yeah,
You think Holmes are on the Chiefs?
I think
I don't know,
I
dude.
think lines of credit are going on the Chiefs on Sunday.
I feel like
Yeah,
it'll be
we'll
pretty
get there.
split.
Yeah.
Do you know how many people are saying they can't go 0-2?
People don't want to bet the Chiefs.
No, in this situation, people want to bet the Chiefs, especially against what they saw on Thursday night. against the
Fine, I'll
Eagles.
bet the Chiefs.
Fine, pull my arm. The Patriots are terrible.
Next topic. Like, come on! It's like the Giants. It looked the same as every other year. It's 3rd down and 10 or 3rd and 15, and they can't get pressure.
The Giants and Patriots looked very parallel in terms of
And the
like,
Jets, the 3 New England
Teams
teams.
scored a touchdown.
True.
What?
Bro,
What'd you say? The Jets?
The Jets looked the best out of those.
no,
three
I'm saying
teams.
all 3 of us look the same.
Oh.
Bro, imagine it's 3rd and 14 and you have a chance to get back in the game and you let Geno Smith throw a 50-yard pass in
Yeah.
the rain. What are we doing?
Yeah, that sucks.
What are we doing?
Geno
Oh,
Smith
no.
looked
Well,
really good.
the Patriots are just fucked against the Raiders also when they play them.
They do have a
Whoa.
curse against them now.
Oh, since the Matt Jones play? Yeah. Okay, fair.
Yeah, I mean, and
All right, you know what? We'll write this one off.
Well, wasn't there the one in Oakland too, where like that kick return or whatever at the end of the game? Or is this some Mac Jones thing?
No,
That was Matt. I only
Someone
know about
returned to play like the length of the field.
that was Miami. Are you talking about the Miami Miracle?
No.
When
Yeah,
Gronk
I've-
was, remember they put
No,
Gronk
the
in
Patriots
back?
weren't good.
Oh,
This is like
yeah, the
few years
Patriots did
ago,
win the Super
so.
Bowl that year. No, I don't know what you're talking about. They had a kickoff against the Jets.
I
And
don't
beat the
know. Fuck
Jets.
it.
That was remember that game.
Let's go on to this weird.
Let's move on. Week 2, NFL season. We start with a banger, by the way. What?
Now he's all sad.
What?
Oh.
Are you sad now? Because the Giants suck?
Well, yeah. But they always.
Also, Daniel Jones is the greatest quarterback of all time.
Oh
now.
yeah, that
So
was the
you-
most predictable thing ever.
That was an ass kicking.
He's setting Indianapolis Colts franchise records in week
Oh yeah,
one.
prediction
on every
change.
possession.
Overreaction week 1. Colts win that division.
The spread on that game against Denver is very interesting.
It's always
I mean,
within,
dude.
it's always within 3 points.
Look
It's
at Daniel
Indy at home,
Jones.
so
Look at Daniel Jones when he gets some actual good blocking for his run game and for the passing game.
Jonathan Taylor looked pretty decent.
yeah,
He's due for a bounce back.
I was out on him.
I'm out on him still. But, I mean, if he plays
I should have been
decent-
all over Michael Pittman. That's the one I'm mad at myself for, because obviously Daniel Jones is just going to throw to him on 5-yard crossers every other play. I know he only had like 3 catches.
That was
Mo
my-
Alley Cox.
That was my thing. Like with fantasy with Michael Pittman, I'm like, Daniel Jones doesn't target one guy repeatedly.
I
He
just
loves
that's
throwing.
fair.
He loves
That's
throwing the
fair.
no name. Like
Yeah,
so.
That's why I was high on Josh Downs this year, because I know he's going to get some looks. And
I like Josh Downs.
I like him a lot.
Yeah.
I feel like he's kind of underrated, but yeah, they looked insane. They looked
yeah,
so good.
They're winning their division.
All right, week 2. We start with probably two top teams in the NFC. We have Washington going to Green Bay Thursday night. Over-under's 48. Green Bay is minus 3.5 at home.
He stayed in Washington, I can tell.
I'm not taking Washington.
No,
they didn't look that good on offense.
They did not look that
on
good.
Sunday. Deebo Samuel, that was it. Jane Daniels started really good.
But you also got to
to
think like they're gonna get. I feel like a
No,
lot
I
of these
feel the
teams that
same way.
didn't look very great are gonna be better. Like I think the
Terry
Broncos
didn't
will be
do
better.
shit. Krosky Merritt is good.
Yeah, he's very good. I think like that team and the Broncos are gonna look better this week in terms of like if we're gonna go with teams that didn't look that great.
Well, we're in Green Bay, so I'm taking the Green Bay spread. This will be a good game.
It's
But
gonna be a good game. What do you got, Sal?
I'm torn on this game.
This game, I'm also torn on this game because these are two teams that I really like. I think it's like
I don't know. Green Bay kind of like if they win this game and they cover the spread. I'm not saying like they have to win it by 10 points, but if they win by like a touchdown, like they're like enunciating
I am-
themselves as like
I am scared at the fact that like Washington's going into this game like not having figured out their offense and like against the Green Bay defense, it's not a time for you to like figure it out.
Yeah.
it's true.
No.
So
You know how Deebo Samuel is too. He had an awesome game this past week, so this upcoming week he's probably gonna have 30 yards.
But Terry McLaurin always scores on Thursday night.
Really
Yeah.
good.
is that a thing?
Yeah. I don't know.
Did you just make that up?
I feel like I've watched a couple Thursday night games that he scored on.
Okay,
I'm gonna look it up.
look it up. I
We-
think that
we can
that
keep
could be
going.
valid.
Turns out Terry McLaurin's the all-time like receiving leader for touchdowns. And
He has some
yards
like
on
crazy
Thursday.
streak of scoring on Thursday night. Like it's like 25 and
25
last
like,
25 Thursday
years
night
in a row.
games.
I'm gonna take Washington.
Wow, I'm surprised you're taking Washington.
It feels like the wrong pick, but I'm just taking Washington.
I will say for how good these two teams are, this is I feel like a big spread, and I feel like a little bit is juiced
Yeah.
into how they played last week. That's juiced into it. I wonder what it opened at. I mean, it opened at 1,
Oh wow, it's 3.5.
and it's 3.5.
I liked Washington even less now.
Are you gonna switch?
I'm switching. Yeah, Green Bay.
I'm gonna also take Green Bay.
I want his stats before we go to the next game. Hold on.
Well,
We're
we
gonna
all
wait
agreed
here.
last Thursday,
We're gonna wait here until you get it.
so and we all lost.
Well, we always no. We were pretty good on all the games. Sal was talking shit on the last podcast that we were gonna do really bad on all the games we agreed on.
Yeah,
but
we
we
did
actually
pretty
did pretty good. We agreed on the Chargers. I think we all picked Eagles. That wasn't great. What else did we agree on?
We also thought like we were on the Dallas is like the worst team ever trained.
They still could be.
ChatGPT is not really responding to me. It's thinking very hard. It's verifying stats.
Oh, did you put the think harder thing?
I don't think so, but maybe I did.
Yeah, it says Terry McLaurin's never scored a Thursday night touchdown.
He's played 7 games and he has 1 touchdown.
On Thursday?
Yeah. He has good stats, though.
So he plays well on Thursday.
He plays well on Thursday. Touchdown is not a lot, though. Like 90 yards, 100 yards, 50 yards, 50 yards, 41 yards, 39 yards. Like decent stats.
All right. Well.
Yeah, I'll take the Packers.
Okay, so we're all on the Packers.
That's how it always goes Thursday night. Are you okay?
Yeah, my stomach just like roared. It's dying for food.
All right, so the slate this week, I'm gonna be honest, is not the greatest, but it's still NFL football, and
It's NFL football.
we're still gonna enjoy it.
Beggars can't be choosers.
We're starting off 1:00 Sunday. Cleveland Browns head to Baltimore. Baltimore's minus 11.5 over under 45. This is the first big spread of the year. Is this the first double-digit spread of the year? I don't think we had one last week.
Yeah, this is the first one. This is the biggest spread we've had yet.
I mean, Baltimore, I don't know how you could play literally a 99% perfect game and lose.
That was 99.999% perfect, and I still
It's
lost.
one Derrick Henry fumble.
I don't know. Don't the Ravens usually play weird games against the Browns though?
They do.
But then like after last week, I kind of
I
think
thought it was the Bengal. Like they play weird against
don't
the
know.
Bengals.
They play weird against the whole division.
yeah. But I mean, this is also like I could totally see them kicking the shit out of the Browns this week after the way last week ended.
I mean, do you want to be on Browns plus 11.5?
No, definitely not.
No, with Joe Flacco.
Yeah, I mean that just
And what's
doesn't-
crazy is that he actually looked decent against the Bengals, which
Yeah.
is so dumb. I think that says more about the Bengals, to be honest with you. They did not look great, and I'm hoping they figure it out.
Ravens.
yeah, I'm taking the Ravens, but
You got to take the Ravens.
I just don't have
This year, I'm trying not to take the bullshit side. Like, I'm really trying my best.
You're
to,
locking in.
I don't have a reason really to take the Browns.
It's not even locking in. Like, I could talk myself into Joe Flacco plus 12 points just as easily. But
hear that sentence though. Like, did you hear that sentence? Okay,
exactly.
yeah. So that we're learning.
Okay.
We're evolving.
But then the Browns will win this game. That's the problem.
They're not winning this game. They may
just like the Vikings weren't winning last night.
They might cover.
So Browns money line.
No,
I'm switching.
Yeah, see.
I'm
my god, I
Browns. You
see. Normally, I'm talking him
You-
out of it.
you unwound me right
I
there.
talked him into it that time.
Browns
Yeah.
money line.
Why'd you do that?
I don't know. I should have just. He was there. We had him. I didn't have to say anything.
2 games, 2 switches. We're off to a hot start this week.
Well, now we won't all be on the same side. So
The Jacksonville Jaguars head to Cincinnati. Cincinnati's minus 3.5.
There's no way we're on the same side in this jam.
Over under 49.5. I want to know what Antonio thinks. This is like his two darlings. Or these are two of like your like teams that you normally
this
pick.
is 3.5.
3.5. Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
High total. too.
Cincinnati wins and doesn't cover.
Wow.
That's how I feel.
Okay. So you think it's a 3-point ball game?
Yeah. No, probably less.
I will say I think this game goes over probably.
Probably.
This game goes to overtime.
This game goes to overtime. Okay.
I like that.
What makes you say that?
Just
Intuition.
just a feeling.
It's that Sal intuition.
The Sal intuition. I'll go 27-24 Bengals.
I could see that like the Bengals starting off really slow in this game, and then the second half just turning into like fireworks.
I think the
In
Bengals.
both teams.
I feel
So
like
I'm taking
throwing the shit
Jacksonville
out
to
of the ball.
cover if that wasn't clear.
I'm taking Cincinnati, and I think this game stays close until like maybe the third or fourth quarter, and then Cincinnati runs away with it. I'm gonna go 34-24
I like it.
Cincinnati.
What was the total?
49.5.
It's not even that high.
It's not that high, but I feel like compared to what we've seen,
Yeah.
and like compared to the other games this week, I feel like I think it's the highest
32-30.
total.
Cincinnati.
27-24 Cincinnati.
This is
Ew.
this is the highest total this week. So,
Wow.
all right, next game, Antonio's New York Giants head to Dallas, take on the Cowboys. The Cowboys are -5.5 at home.
Sheesh.
Over under 44.5.
Is Russell starting?
Probably.
It's so early in the week. We never know.
We do never know. We do never know. And usually what we say is incorrect.
Cowboys defense is shit. I believe in a better game. Giants are gonna sack the fuck out of Dak Prescott a bunch of times.
Okay.
Dallas's O-line's not better than Washington's, and Dak isn't as mobile. Let's fuck him up.
Hook it into my veins. Giants money line.
Giants money line.
Giants money line.
You know,
Dallas
you
is
just
being
went on a rant about how you're.
Well, yeah. Now we gotta go.
And now
complete
you're just
180.
like it. Took me
Listen, we
time
have
to talk you out.
that
of
was
it.
a Giants narrative to keep going. Andy has a Dallas narrative to keep going.
Yeah, and the simple fact that Dallas is a 6-point favorite basically at home. Like, come on, they're not that. I don't care who they're playing really. Why are they? They're a touchdown favorite
Against that defense too. Dak might have a pick day.
Well, it's not a touchdown favorite.
5.5. Okay,
Yeah.
so they have to win by basically a touchdown.
It's 2 field goals.
Let's get some turnovers, baby.
Can they score 2 field goals?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they can.
that's probably what they get this game.
I'm saying
That's it?
Dallas.
Probably.
Yeah.
Dallas against this defense is gonna look like ass trash.
Dallas 15-12.
Something like that. The Giants are covering.
I wonder what this open. What did this open at?
Under for sure.
I'm
yeah.
gonna take Dallas.
Dallas.
I don't think that they start 0-2 in the division, and I think the Giants
They
probably
just
do.
suck.
Both these teams suck.
I was gonna say the Giants don't.
Well, the Giants suck too, but
I know, I'm saying the Giants. I feel like are more like.
well, we both said that the Giants are finishing as the worst team in the division,
Who, Cowboys?
or the Cowboys are finishing.
Yeah,
the
we
worst
did.
team in the division. Yeah.
That's what I mean. Is like
that still could happen. It's not.
Well,
like
they gotta
this
win this
game.
game.
What
the whole Giants,
Yeah.
Giants fucking roster looks better than the Cowboys roster, but then it's just like the line of scrimmage on offense that ruins everything.
Yeah.
So stupid.
It's kind of funny to me too how many teams are playing like back-to-back divisional games. Like, does that ever happen?
Oh yeah.
I mean, I feel like it's like. I guess it happens, but like I feel like
It's not
they're
like-
more spread out normally.
It's not like that rare.
I guess. All right. Another divisional game. Chicago Bears head to Detroit, take on the Lions. Detroit's only -5.5.
I hate both these teams.
It's just like
This line is kind of surprising to me. Is it because they just don't like how Detroit
it?
played against Green Bay?
Yeah.
Talk about a team that's not going to start 0-2 in the division. The Lions, there's no way. Even if they're going to be like not as good this year.
What's the spread?
Oh, the Bears. Ben Johnson revenge game. 100%.
What's the spread?
-5.5.
Bears plus 5.5.
I'm on the Bears spread. Probably not to win, but I've said
I'm-
that about
I'm taking
every spread I've
Detroit.
taken.
You have to.
This is just too much of a mismatch. I get the whole Ben Johnson revenge thing, and I like that, but like, I can't bring myself.
I'll
to
never
do it.
not take that.
What I just watched last night, I'm good. I'm
No.
good on the Bears.
I don't blame you.
Detroit's gonna squeak this game out, and people are gonna be worried.
Yeah.
about
They
Detroit.
win by like 2 or 3. Or 4 or 5.
something like that.
Or 1.
I mean, I think people probably are already worried.
It ends in a tie.
Shut the fuck up.
We don't wanna see-
didn't have a
we don't
tie
wanna
in
see
the NFL
any
last year,
ties.
so
We don't want to see that. All right, next game. Me and Sal's favorite game. The New England Patriots head to
Ugh.
Miami, take on the Dolphins. Dolphins are -1.5.
oh,
Patriots are underdogs against the Dolphins.
We always play,
that's the grossest.
we
team
always
in the
play
league.
bad in Miami.
I don't care.
We
The
do
Dolphins
always.
they're not the worst team in the league, but they're the stickiest and ickiest team in the league.
All right, New England.
Both
Yes,
these,
New England.
both these teams did not look good offensively.
The Dolphins stink.
Stink.
Yeah, we didn't really talk about them.
Mike
They
McDaniels
look-
is getting fired by week 7.
Oof.
He probably is the next on the. He's definitely in the.
We
hot
said that
seat.
in the preview. We said first coach fired for sure for him. If it went south, it was going super south.
Is there a chance that what he has to do to save his job is try to shift the blame on Tua?
Do they have a? Oh, they could put Quinn Ewers on and be like, "We're trying something new."
I wouldn't hate it, especially if you lose to the Patriots this week. Like,
Does Tyreek Hill request a trade before the week 2
Well, he's
game,
gonna
or
start doing
does
some
he
diva shit.
request?
Well,
or does he request a trade if they lose after?
There was a
week 2?
story today that he like had some domestic violence charge again or something, or I read something about it. I don't.
I mean, he was.
What does he
pissing and
do
moaning on
once
the
he goes
sideline.
home?
Gets pissed.
He gets a woman pregnant and then like hits her. That's what he does. He has like 10 kids, I think, with like 8 different baby mamas, I think, or something like that.
Nick Cannon numbers.
He does have Nick Cannon numbers, so I mean, that's probably what he does when he goes.
So
home.
Patriots.
So Patriots. I'm gonna take the Patriots.
I'm right there with you, boys.
All right. San Francisco head to New Orleans, take on the Saints.
This is the second easiest game of the week for me.
New Orleans is plus 4.5 at home.
Matt Jones is starting.
Over under 42.5. Is he actually starting?
Matt Jones is slated to be the starter as of today right now.
So, yeah, because Brock Purdy has a shoulder and a toe injury. Whatever.
Just not head or knees.
It doesn't matter. The Saints are really bad.
The Saints are so bad.
If Mac Jones plays, he'll look good.
He'll
They
look
have
excellent, and they'll kill
They
them.
also have no George Kittle, too. George Kittle is on IR.
I don't care. The Saints are so horrible. 49ers minus 4.5 is free money.
I'm going to also take
That's
it.
crazy.
Free.
All right. Next game.
Against Kellen Moore and the Saints.
Yeah. I mean, the Saints, I will
Just say that out loud. It's Kyle Shanahan versus Kellen Moore. That is the coaching matchup on Sunday.
All right, fine. San Fran. I was going to try and take the Saints, but you guys talked me out of it. All right. Buffalo heads to the Meadowlands to take on the Jets.
Thank you.
The Jets are plus 7 at home.
So here's the situation. The plus 7 looks very attractive, and I understand either of you taking it. When the Bills are up 10 to 14 points and Justin Fields has to throw the football, this game will go very badly. So
Okay, you just moved me off the Jets.
Buffalo minus 7.
Because I was gonna pick the Jets. I'm easily convinced, like, off of the Jets, though.
I mean, it shouldn't take much, realistically.
I'm taking the Jets.
Don't
I think
blame
they
me.
cover it. It's
It's a lot of points.
They probably cover it and still lose. I liked what I saw out of there. I didn't like what I saw from Buffalo's defense.
I
and
liked
what I saw from the Jets' offense.
I liked a lot of things about the Jets on Sunday.
Like, I think the Jets can actually score points against Buffalo, which I don't think has been the case in years past.
Sunday was such a kick in the dick to them. Yes, you're playing your division rival. Josh Allen's going to go in there and just wipe his balls all over them.
I definitely could see that happening.
And just made him feel even worse.
Nutsack.
Yeah, like...
I don't know. I think the Jets might keep it close. I don't think it'll be as like, oh shit, they're gonna win like it was against the Steelers, but I think that they'll have
keep
the
it within the
possibility to
number.
keep it close.
Yeah.
Or like backdoor it somehow.
Fair.
All right.
Steelers
heads east to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
They're the same
Pittsburgh is
team.
minus 3 at home. Over under is 40.
Antonio, hard game for me to pick.
Well, we have Aaron Rodgers versus Young, who was supposed to be the next Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, really hard game for me to pick. I'm going to give the Steelers the edge.
Yeah,
home.
because you pick the Steelers every week.
But you know, Western team traveling east.
I said that last night too.
I don't know. It's because I
think if Seattle wins this game, they have to kill them. I don't think they want a close game.
I think
in
this
Pittsburgh.
would be a good game. I agree.
This definitely is a tricky game to pick because it's like, is Seattle as bad as we think after seeing what happened on Sunday?
I mean, if they start off 0-2, they're gonna suck.
And is Pittsburgh as good as we saw?
We can't go this easy against our Seattle division pick, so I'm taking Seattle. That's the only reason I'm taking Seattle.
I'm gonna also take Seattle, and I know this entire
We all said Seattle for the division, and now we too we're gonna be like, they're gonna lose by 3 to Pittsburgh. Like, come on.
This entire year, you're gonna have to shoot me to not take Seattle. I'm gonna take Seattle every week, I think.
No, I'll stay off Seattle.
Fair.
I'm not out on them winning the division though. They can still do it if they start on.
I mean, it's so early. A lot of ball left.
All right. The LA Rams head to Tennessee to take on the Titans. Wow, this is a terrible game. The Titans are plus 5.5 at home.
Over
42. 42 is the number.
Oh, easily.
Okay. I don't know. Again, it's like
5.5.
Yeah.
The Rams should cover that.
The Rams should cover that.
No doubt.
I'll take the Rams.
No doubt.
Cam Ward's gonna look good, but I think the Rams put up like 30 points on them.
Teams always play weird when they go to Tennessee, though.
I don't. What's the least the Rams should put up in this game? 24.
Oh yeah.
I'd have the Rams.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, I'll take the Rams.
That's fair.
I can't take the fucking Titans or like ever.
Not yet, man.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Maybe next year. Don't come to tryouts next year. All right. Start of the 4:00 slate. We have Carolina heading to Arizona. Arizona's minus 6.5 at home.
Yeah, Carolina is just bad, unfortunately, and
over under 44.5.
Just overthought that division on the
Cardinals cover again.
You have a sweet spot for the
It's
Carolina
gonna be
Panthers.
one of those things where like week 2, the Cardinals look like one of the best teams in the league for no reason. They're 2-0, everybody's like, all right, they're good again.
I can see it too. I'll go Cardinals.
I'm taking Carolina.
That's
I don't know if the Cardinals are.
no. That's how you know the Panthers are covering when I'm off them and you're saying
yeah,
take
that's
them.
weird.
I don't think Arizona's good enough. To
You
cover
never.
6.5.
You hate the Panthers.
I'll never take. No. I think it's more of like I don't think Arizona is good enough.
No,
to
Marvin
cover
Harrison's
this.
here.
Oh, it's his time.
Yeah.
I just feel like they're just like Arizona's gonna play bad,
Fair.
and Carolina's probably also gonna play bad. So
I-
this is gonna be a terrible
I
game.
kind of like their coach. I kind of like fucking what's his name, Gannon.
He's a
the Arizona
he's a
coach?
nerd, bro.
Rich Gannon.
Yeah, Rich Homie Kwan.
R.I.P. I think
I don't
like
think Rich Gannon's his name. I don't know
No.
who Rich Gannon is. Rich Gannon's someone else.
He's from the Eagles, is all I remember. But he's a decent coach. I feel like.
Oh yeah.
might be okay. I don't know. It's hard to tell, but
I thought Canales was a good coach.
Oh,
for
Rich
Carolina.
Gannon. Oh, it is. He's a
Is his name?
football quarterback. But this is a different Rich Gannon.
I mean, if you just type in Arizona Cardinals coach, it might come up.
yeah. Did you think about that? Did you try that?
no, I wanted to know who Rich Gannon was.
That was a former NFL quarterback.
Jonathan Gannon.
Thank you.
What a fucking dweeb.
Yeah,
He
but like
looks like such a dweeb, dude. All right. The Denver Broncos head in Indianapolis.
Antonio's team.
The Colts are plus 2.5. Sal, was this the game that you were talking about?
This is the hardest.
It wasn't this one? Oh, I thought for sure it was this one. All
No,
right.
He did say something about this game earlier.
This
This
weird
might-
Colts
spread.
at home, it's always within 3.
I said it's like a 1.5 spread every time they play at home,
this
no
is
matter
the
who.
hardest game to pick.
This is the hardest game to pick.
I don't know what to do. Why am I going to take the Colts?
I don't
when
know.
I take the Colts, is that how I know I shouldn't take the Colts?
I don't
should
know.
take
I
the
just feel
Broncos?
like the Colts is just like there's cheese and they have the box. They're just waiting for you to
They
grab
have
the
it in the
cheese.
trap, dude.
I got Denver.
It's a box with a stick. Just the stick holding it up with the string.
It feels so bad to take the Colts are probably the right side in this game. I just don't want to take them. I'll take Denver.
I'm
And
gonna-
if I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
I'll take the cheese and take Denver.
I'll chug the Colts Kool-Aid. Fuck it.
Okay, I like that.
Damn,
we have,
Jones
I
is
like
going to
that we
play
have
good
both.
again for no
I like that
reason.
we have both.
I
We
just-
can't all be on one side for this one.
I think it might be a really good game.
Oh, I think it could be too.
This might be a faded ass game.
I just think that the Denver defense will actually put up some sort of a stand against Daniel.
I just think there's gonna be some faded shit going on.
I was
in
going to
this
say
game.
Jones might have some retarded turnovers. And
He
Bo
definitely
Nix
could.
probably will.
yeah.
Bo Nix did not do anything for me last
No.
week.
But I do think they will figure it out. I think that's a team that aren't as bad as, like, they would be an overreaction to say that the Broncos are bad. I think.
No. They just didn't play their best last week.
All right. Super Bowl rematch. This is the game of the week on Fox, so Tom Brady will be calling it again.
America's game of the week.
The Philadelphia Eagles head to Kansas City, so this was the game.
This is the jam.
Kansas City is +1 at home over 47.
This is
Over-under.
quite easily the easiest game maybe in NFL
The
history.
Chiefs.
The Eagles kicked their ass.
Again?
The Eagles kicked their ass. The Chiefs are 0-2.
Is this like them establishing that like they have their number?
Not only do they have their number, but the Chiefs are in the shitter this year, and the Eagles are just superior to what they are now.
Wow.
And then the whole like Kelsey getting engaged with him is a distraction, or Swift and Kelsey being engaged.
So you
is a
think this is where it starts?
Yes.
Oh.
And then Mahomes doesn't look good, and then they're all like torn apart, and Worthy's out, and
Because Mahomes looked good last week.
he did look good, but no, this is Eagles 34, Chiefs 10,
Wow.
or Chiefs 13. They lose.
So you're thinking like this is like identical to the Super Bowl.
You can take alternate spread up to like 20 for
Oh my
the
God.
Eagles.
Wow.
There's no quiver in my voice. I'm not worried about this one. The Eagles win 100%.
Well,
Yeah.
It's a good thing I'm on the Chiefs in this one.
Oh, there was never a world I was on the Chiefs here.
I'm on the Chiefs.
Normally I'm the Super Bowl rematch revenge guy, or like what? No.
To me, I think like it might be a trap, but like anytime I see them underdogs at home, I'm
I
taking
don't
it.
I
True.
don't think he's lost as an underdog against the spread.
Pat Mahomes.
Yeah. And if he has, it's like once.
So it was Chiefs -1.5 and it went up to +1. That's interesting.
So think about this too. The Super Bowl was a neutral site, and it was Eagles -1. Now we're playing in Arrowhead, and it's Eagles -1. Think about that.
I think that like that does say that the Eagles are going to kill him. I just don't think
Is
it
Jalen
happens.
Carter not going to be fucking pissed off next week that he could not
Oh,
play?
Yeah.
He's going to be.
He'll have 5 sacks.
He's going to be a caged animal and kill Patrick Mahomes at one point.
He gets thrown out again.
Oh,
though.
he could.
This might be the Pat Mahomes injury game.
Don't
All right, I
say
didn't
that. He's the genie. If it happens, we need to sage this room next
Is that a
time.
problem? That's looking choppy.
What? Could be.
Hopefully the audio's good.
I was gonna say as long as the audio's all right,
Oh,
but
I wonder if it's because my charger's not plugged in. Hang on, keep going.
I just don't think there's any world where the Eagles don't win this game.
yeah, I can't see the Chiefs looking. I
Eh,
don't. I can't see them doing offense really.
Am I crazy for
on
that
Sunday.
or no?
What are you saying?
I just don't think there's any world where the Eagles won or the Chiefs won.
I think they're gonna struggle on offense. They're really
I
gonna
think
struggle on offense.
Nolan, this is just not the Chiefs here. There's no way. 0-2.
I mean, if they go 0-2, where'd my laptop? Oh, there it is. Okay, I think we'll be good now. Like you don't think there's any world though?
No. This is just an Eagles shit pumping.
I can't see it.
The Eagles are going to
Shit
dominate.
pumping. I love it.
The Eagles are going to dominate both lines of scrimmage. That's just how this game is going to be won and lost.
Okay, I'm on the Chiefs. If they are underdogs at home, it's auto for me.
Supposed to hate that, but
No matter how much I hate the Chiefs, and I hate.
Did you really think I was going to say the Chiefs?
Yeah.
Wow.
When I saw the spread, yeah. But I can never predict you, so.
And it's Tom Brady in the booth again. And he
It is
shits.
Tom Brady in the
It's
booth
funny this
again.
past weekend, like, cause he did the Giants game, and I said to my dad, and I'm like, "Do you think he gets like pissed off or like annoyed like when he does these Giants games or whatever?" And he's like, "Oh, what? Thinking about the Super Bowls?" He's like, "Yeah." And if he gets a little salty, then I was like, "You know what? He probably doesn't give a fuck." And
Yeah.
my dad was like, "Yeah, it's true." I'm like, "Dude, he has 7 Super Bowls."
Yeah,
Like, isn't
He also makes like $40 million
Yeah.
a year to commentate. Like,
Yeah, he doesn't care. He doesn't care who is on the field.
yeah.
Plus,
He-
it's still kind of like new to him.
He hates bad football. That's what he hates.
which he got some bad football.
Oh, yeah.
last year.
Oh, he gets
was doing
annoyed.
Dallas every week, and they were terrible.
Well, I mean, he just did the Giants, so like, I mean,
Yeah.
maybe
Aaron
maybe
Judge
kinda hates
passes Yogi Berra for 5th all time on the Yankees home run list.
every time we do the podcast, he hits a home run.
Do you realize how long it's been since someone has moved into the top 5 of Yankees home runs?
Him or Stanton hit a home run every time
That's
we're on the
true.
podcast, or it was Soto last year.
You know what's crazy? If Stanton,
You know what's crazy? You announce it every time that there's one too.
yeah. If Stanton never got hurt in his career, he'd literally have 600 home runs by now. It's
Yeah,
stupid.
he's really good.
He'll have 500 in 2 years.
So then he's a Hall of
football.
Famer.
Let's
We
keep it-
talked
Oh,
about
he's a Hall of
this.
Famer.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
All right. Sunday night. Atlanta goes to Minnesota. Minnesota's minus 4.5.
Ew.
Remember
Why,
we ta-
dude? Can we flex this game out?
Remember we
What
talked
are
about this? Is
doing,
Minnesota going to
man?
be
Repeat Sunday night? Why is the Chiefs-Eagles game not? If the Chiefs-Eagles game was Sunday night, I'd like the Eagles a lot less.
Really? I thought you would like them more. I think that this happens a lot where the Fox game of the week is the better game than the night game. And I don't like that.
Low T Sunday night football kind of sucks. Hot take.
Oh, sometimes there's some terrible games.
I love
What
Monday Night
is this,
Football
dude?
100 times more than I love Sunday Night Football.
I feel like as the years have gone by, Thursday has gotten a lot
Oh,
better.
Well, Thursday's like the start of the weekend. Like, you get to
Especially-
Thursday Night
well,
Football
that-
and you're like,
Well, they've also like stepped up the matchups. I feel like,
Yeah.
And that
Especially
could be
the
because
beginning
they
of the
have it
year.
it could be because they have it on Amazon Prime.
yeah, Jeff Bezos is like, come on, give me some good games.
Yeah, so maybe that has something to do with it. But
the
like,
beginning of the year, I think they try to concentrate like a lot of the good Thursday games. Like,
yeah, they do try to do it better. But I mean, this week there's some stinkers. Honestly, Thursday night I think is probably the best matchup.
yeah,
This matchup is like why? Why is Minnesota 4.5 point favorites?
They really like JJ McCarthy, I guess. I mean, think about it. The opening spread of the Bears game was Minnesota minus 1.5. So it's like, I don't know. They're saying they're a pretty decent team if they can be favored on the road and his opening start as a rookie.
I mean, I guess, but like, oh, man,
I don't know. I can't really see myself taking Minnesota as almost a 5-point favorite here.
I feel like Atlanta's a better team. Like,
I
did you not
kinda-
say that
I
Atlanta's the
agree.
better of these two teams, and they're 4.5 point underdogs?
Everything in me wants to take Atlanta, but I feel like it's the wrong side of this game.
I'm gonna take Atlanta.
I'm with Atlanta.
I feel like they're not bad enough or this.
Oh, Drake
constitutes-
London's not playing. Most
That
likely.
doesn't really do anything for me though.
Yeah, that kind of does change it a little bit, doesn't it?
Doesn't change it for me.
I'm gonna go Minnesota.
I'm sticking with Atlanta.
They still have Bijan Robinson. I mean, like, that's insane.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So we have two Monday night games.
So your favorite?
I hate it.
I love it.
One's an okay game. The other one sucks. We have Tampa Bay going to Houston.
It's a good game.
Houston's minus 2.5 at home. What is happening? Over under 42.5. What is going on?
Hopefully, Mike Evans and Nico Collins just have like a touchdown match.
I'm not joking. Parlay them. Put your home on it.
Oh, dude,
No, I like that Egbuka guy.
Those are two of
he's good.
those
he's
are two
really
of your
good.
absolute favorites.
They're playing, dude. They're playing each other. My team's winning next week.
Yeah. If you played me, it would be 100%.
You're gonna be down. You're gonna be down like 15 heading into that game, and Mike Evans
They'll get it
gonna
in the first
like,
quarter.
He's gonna get like 18.
Who are you taking?
I want to take the Bucks so bad, but I feel like
I'm gonna take the
are
Texans.
right pick.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Texans too.
I'm
Yeah.
taking the Texans. I think this is a trap. I think people are like
I do this every week though. I'm like, wow, Baker Mayfield looks really good, and then it comes time to make the pick, and I'm like, I don't want the Baker Mayfield side. I want the other side.
See, well, I don't think about it like that, like a Baker Mayfield thing. I'm just like,
no, I
this-
know,
This
I know.
spread is really weird though.
What
like,
do you want?
I-
What do you want it to be, or what do you think it should be? If
This
Nolan
should
was
be-
making the
this
I
should
spread?
want
be
it to be
even,
like
dude.
Bucks minus 1.5.
Wow.
Yeah,
I kind of agree.
Wait, but you're taking Houston?
yeah, because I think it's a trap.
Okay.
I think if it was Bucks minus 1.5, I would love the Bucks.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Houston. I also don't think Houston starts off 0-2.
That's fair.
Also fair. All right, next game, the shitty one. The Chargers head to Vegas, take on the Raiders. Raiders are plus
watchable.
3.5 at home.
You ready for this, dude?
Over under 46.
You ready for this one?
He's gonna
That's
pick
it.
the Raiders.
I low-key think that the Chargers can lose this game.
Why?
I don't know. I don't have a good
Just
reason
because
for
you're
it.
Sal?
What's
Yeah.
wrong with him?
Just randomly they can
What do
lose
you mean?
this
What's
game.
wrong with him? This is him. This is what he is. He's done this all the time.
Maybe the Raiders start 2-0 and they're the talk of the town.
No.
No?
Mm.
It's that Norm Macdonald thing. He's on Howard Stern. He's like, well, he's He's retarded, but he's a smart retard. You know,
what we have
not
here.
one of them. Most retards are stupid, but he's a smart
What
one.
makes Sal so special? No pun intended.
I don't know. I have weird vibes about this game, so I'm taking the Raiders plus 3.5. That's all I'm saying.
I'm taking the Chargers.
Yeah, fuck taking the Raiders ever.
The Raiders could win this game, and I wouldn't care. Like, there's no way I would like take the Raiders.
I
side.
could like see shortly into the future and see like that the Raiders win this game, and I'd still take the Chargers.
Like,
That's
if,
crazy.
if the Chargers are going to be as good and they're like Super Bowl caliber, I'm not like they can't lose this game.
I think that's why they do. It's just like a random like blip in the radar.
Against your team, like it's your pick.
I'm picking against them this week. I'm not betting against them, but I'm picking against them.
All right. Pick 3.
Yeah.
Pick
We both went 1 and 2 last week, and Sal went
Shocker.
3 and 0. Sal gets to pick the order.
Same order.
Did I go first last week?
You went first. I went second. Sal went third.
All right, well, let's get the easy one out of the way that I know at least 2 of us are going to have. San Francisco minus 4.5.
Good boy.
I wish I had some food to like grossly eat right now while I was doing this.
No, don't mukbang your pick 3, bro.
Dude, are there no good games this week to
No.
pick?
No, it's actually a difficult week.
All right, fuck it. This is a really stupid pick. But I'm putting them in there again. They didn't let me down last week. Cardinals minus 6.5.
Okay.
That might be the faded pick of the week. That's tough to pick out another one here. Like, I'm not gonna go big spread and go Baltimore. Nothing crazy like that, because I don't wanna.
Stat padding the pick 3.
All right, I'll do Rams minus 5.5 against Tennessee. What did we? Are we 3 of 3?
No. Well, you know the Eagles are in mine.
Yeah. Oh, that's for sure. I thought about it.
All right. Mine is Seattle plus 3. Seattle, I feel like should win this game. I don't know. I don't know if Pittsburgh's as good as we saw on Sunday, and
They're
I
riding
was
the high.
concerned. I was concerned about their defense letting up 40 to the or 30 something to the
32 to
Jets.
the Jets is bad.
So I didn't like that. Detroit minus 5.5. This should be a good bounce back for them. A chance at a bounce back. I think they should cover that. And then I'm gonna be the first to do it. Under 42.5. Denver versus Indy.
Under?
Under. I
Oh.
don't think there's any points in that game.
All right.
I think both defenses are really good. Both offenses. I mean, Daniel Jones looked good last week, but this is a different caliber that he's going up against. So
I'm picking this either way. I like this only if Broad Purdy is not playing and Matt Jones is in. But I'm taking it. San Fran minus 4.5.
I mean, you don't like the spread if Brock Purdy's playing?
Because he's going to be hurt and playing. I'd rather have a healthy Matt Jones.
Yeah, I understand.
wow, that's never been said. I'd rather have a healthy Mac Jones.
Broad Purdy healthy doesn't even do it for me. Broad Purdy like on 70% health power is like not it for me.
He just
at
can't.
all.
I don't know if he'll ever be able to win people over.
No,
He's just not my cup
Even
of
if he won a Super Bowl,
he's
I
not
feel
my
like
cup
I'd
of
still be
Joe.
like, eh.
Yeah. Well, he's the last pick of the draft, so everyone's just like, whatever.
Everyone's just like waiting for him to be bad. Like everyone's like, stop being good so we can.
he's not good though. Like he's all right.
Yeah.
I think he's the beneficiary of a really good system. Everyone kind of knows that.
The Saints are horrible. Like 4.5 points is ridiculous.
Okay.
So 49ers minus 4.5. Bills minus 7. Just once they go up 7, they're not.
I almost took them.
Yeah, the Jets are not getting within 7. And I'm calling it a game of the year. Eagles minus 1.
Game of the year. Write that
Wow.
down. Write that down.
We have a game of the year.
It's too early for a game of the year, but I'm calling it a game of the year.
What was your game
You're
of the
not
year last
making
year?
it a game of the year.
No, this is you can put official game of the year.
Okay, I put it.
That's fine.
All right.
I'm not stuttering. I'm not worried. The Eagles kill them.
What's like your overall record on game of the year picks?
I know I lost the Packers one, so I know I'm. Oh no,
You had another one. Was
Bill-
that the Jets?
Fucking Packers Titans, dude. That
it was Packers
crazy.
Titans. It was Bills plus 3.5 against the Eagles, and they covered.
What, last year?
Yes,
Wow.
they covered, but they did not win the game.
Okay.
So I'll call it 1-1.
Okay. I like it. Do you want a
So
touchdown?
we'll see.
I just love that that phrase.
Game
for
of the
this,
year.
Game of the year.
Yeah, it's week 2.
I love it.
I don't get this feeling about like this confident feeling about many games. Like I'll say like I think this team is winning, but like
You really like games, but like game of the year, we don't throw that around lightly around here.
that's saved for once a year. Like
Yeah.
I don't. It's a 20-point victory for the Eagles.
Sounds highly aroused.
Aroused.
Aroused, fully erect. All right,
Touchdown scorers.
touchdown scores. I'm gonna go Stephon Diggs.
Wow.
I feel like he's got to score this week. They tried to get it to him this past week, couldn't never get it done. But I think they'll be able to do it against Miami. Miami sucks.
Yo, did I pick Tucker Kraft last week for my touchdown score?
No.
Oh, come on.
We
No,
all
you had
missed.
Nick Chubb,
Yeah, you had Nick Chubb.
Oh, I'm such an asshole.
and he had DK Metcalf. I had Terry McLaurin.
We went over 3 last week.
We went over 3.
I'm taking Terry McLaurin because I said he scores every Thursday night.
All right, I'm
Yeah.
taking Mike Evans.
You have to.
Yeah, I like that. All right,
Wait, what was yours again?
I forgot.
Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs, Terry McLaurin, Mike Evans. That's a good little parlay.
I'd throw
I
a
might
little
do
on that. All right.
I'm gonna do it.
Till next time, gentlemen. When week 3 and we get to go over our horrible picks next week.
I'm not worried. The Eagles are winning.
I'm excited for that game.
It's either a flaming hot take or a freezing cold take, but it's gonna be a flaming hot take.
All right. Over and out.
Stay safe out there.